Soy Fresita de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go.
Vamos al del asesino y la última la de los tatuajes. ¡Ojo, qué bonito! Este es como el del padre. No le veo muy alegre a este hombre.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Vale. Vamos a destruir a los soles azules.
Shot in the back and left to rot. It's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not.
No sé por qué me da que el asesino, esta y la que es espía, como que van a morir, porque no sé, es como muy raro que no me dejen hablar con ellos más allá, no me dejan intimar. Que me cuenten más su vida. ¿Cómo estás? No sé, para escóndete.
Firing an impact shot.
Vale.
That all you've got. Nice.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Tío, los soles azules, yo no sé cuánta gente tienen, pero telita, tío.
Firing concussive shot.
No tengo... Tío, nadie tiene... Vete ya, hombre. ¿Dónde voy? Por aquí.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself.
¿Qué lo paras?
Get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The
¡Ojo!
Suns only got meaner after he staged his...
Que este fundó los soles azules también.
Yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes, every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated.
Bueno, vale, estamos en paz.
A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Vamos a por Santiago. No te preocupes, hombre.
All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Tiene mucho odio contenido este hombre, ¿eh? Mucho odio contenido.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Aunque bueno, lo que dice él, si te han reventado la cabeza, pues también tendrías mucho odio.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
A la mierda.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Se ha vuelto loco.
What are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's
No me cae
dead,
bien
we
este
can
hombre,
discuss anything you want.
No me cae bien este hombre, ¿eh? Va un poco a superar. Espérate, en el R1 tengo... Ah, vale.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded. How fast could he be?
Vito's smart. We stop to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Vamos a por Zae. O sea, por Zaeta, por Vido.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
Si se escapa...
Help! No!
Es que si ayudo a estos, se escapa el otro. Y si se escapa el otro, va a volver a esclavizar a un montón de peña. ¡Hala! Y me sube la rebeldía. ¡Tío! Hay que matar a Vido, chavales.
I am Krogan!
Muerto el perro. Y no se escapa. No podemos dejar que se escape. ¡Eh! Oh. Tío, Grunt se lo está pasando teta, tú. ¿Puedo pasar por aquí? Sí. No, el del lanzallamas no, por Dios. Quita. La humanidad no. Si se escapa, va a volver a hacer otra vez lo mismo. Va a volver a esclavizar a gente. O sea, tenemos que matarlo.
This looks interesting.
Tío. Tío. Que me matan.
Vito! Stop hiding behind these men and come fight me!
¡Sepa!
Firing an impact shot!
Bueno. Tío, pero ¿cuánta gente?
Down you go!
Que no voy a llegar. No me seáis pesados, por favor. Dejadme pasar. Vale. Madre mía, tío. F. Toda la gente chillando. Físima. ¡Oh! ¿Qué es esto? Lanzallamas, tío. No me lo puedo creer. ¿Y yo para qué carajo quiero un lanzallamas, tío? ¿Yo para qué quiero un lanzallamas? ¿Me lo explicas? Si me atacan desde el quinto pino, tío. No me va a dar nadie. Francotirador. ¿Dónde carajos compro un franco? Baterías. ¿Dónde? Aquí. Para lanzar llamas. ¡Eh! Cuidado, Separ, cuidado.
Nice shooting.
¡Eh! A mi Krogan no le dispares que te mato, te reviento. Con Grunt menos. Pero no te me pongas en medio porque entonces te disparo yo, hijo mío. ¡Que no me puedo cubrir aquí! ¿Qué estafa es esta? Me hacen el sándwich. Vale, se ha quemado. Se ha quemado solo. Pero ¿cuántos hay? Por el amor de Cristo bendito. Se quema. Se quemó. ¿Más? ¿Quién me ha lanzado ese cohete? Se ha quemado. ¿Un mecha? Jolín, tío. No. ¿Dónde está? Esto se complica con el fuego, ¿eh? ¿Qué dices, loco? Vale. Ah, que me hace daño. Yo creía que al explotar no me hacía daño. Vale, vale. Corre, hombre, corre, que se nos escapa Vito. Mírale.
Saeed, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor.
Encima.
Saeed, please. I'm gonna die here, man. Do something.
Try, you son of a bitch.
Vale, pues ya solo nos queda la tía de los tatuajes, Jack.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Que no, hombre.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
¿Por qué me da que no va a ser tan sencillo como ir, poner la bomba e irnos?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
No va a ser tan fácil.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
¿Lol?
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew,
He won't find out.
No sabía el hombre ilusorio que se estaba haciendo aquí.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive.
Lol, muy interesante
He
eso,
didn't
¿eh?
say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Y lo mataste, supongo. Igual se fue de las manos. Igual se fue de las manos si es verdad que el hombre ilusorio no sabía nada. Muy what the fuck, ¿eh? Si eso es así.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission
¿El
to
sujeto cero
terminate.
es ella?
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yo creo que es todo más complicado de lo que ella cree, ¿eh?
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Hace poco. Tío, ¿a quién me voy a encontrar aquí, tío? No, tío. ¿Qué hacen estos aquí? ¡Eh! ¿Este Krogan? Ah, ese es mío. Este no es mío. Este es el que no es el mío. ¿Quién me está dando, tío? Vale. Carroñeros estos, tío.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even
¿Dónde?
then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Había una PDA, pero no la veo. No te fías de ella. Yo creo que no es mala chica. Lo único que, claro, o sea, imagínate si te están creando en una celda y te están haciendo experimentos contigo.
I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Pues es obvio que quieras ver el mundo arder, ¿sabes?
Hello, dead people.
¡Eh!
Headshot!
Yo también querría ver el mundo arder. Si me hicieran eso.
Worthless. Worthless.
O sea, ¿quién de aquí no querría ver el mundo arder si le pasa lo que a esta chica? Seamos sinceros, yo creo que todos... Todos querríamos volver aquí y destruirlo. Lo que pasa es que destruirlo con gente dentro, no ahora.
My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
No te veían. Con el corazón en la mano.
I must have...
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Algo tenía esta. O sea, experimentaban con los demás niños para que esta llegase a ser lo que es.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Me da que va a averiguar cosas que no le van a gustar.
Hey, Eres. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Tío, que quería saber quién nos ha enviado. De verdad. ¿No me puedes contar eso y luego darnos de tiros? Hola, 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 hola. ¡Eh! Ah, vale, ese Krogan es mío. Pero si me he escondido. Me he escondido. Con esto no hago nada, ¿eh? A distancia.
Hold fire, Shepard.
A ver, Krogan, ¿qué haces con una Ah, no. Estás con un fusil. ¿Quién está con una escopeta? Esta chica es tonta. ¿Qué haces con una escopeta a no sé cuántos metros de distancia? Qué pesadilla. A ver, vamos a acercarnos a este porque si no, difícil, ¿eh? ¡Dale, chavales! Vale, perfecto.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Eres, and you're breaking into my home.
¡Ojo!
I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
¿Cómo?
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
¿Gol? A ver, ¿qué hago? Porque es que claro, este quiere reanudarlo todo otra vez. Estamos matando a mucha gente ya, ¿eh? Y lleva un año reconstruyendo esto y sigue en la mierda. Yo creo que este hombre no sirve para nada. Mátalo por todo lo que le hizo a la chica.
He deserves it.
I decide how to deal with my past, not you.
I gave you an order.
Killing him isn't gonna fix my head. Get out of here. Go.
Mira, pues no quiere.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole
Ha sido
childhood.
decisión suya.
Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Tío, pero la habitación está casi intacta, ¿eh?
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Ya no hay nada más.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
¡Hombre, tú! Pero what the fuck. Pero se han volado medio planeta. Todo equilibrado todo.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Bueno.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
A ver qué les pasa.
And I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
The people I recruit are my business, Miranda. You leave Jack alone.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She's unstable. She's jeopardizing the mission.
Jack's doing just fine. Maybe you should take a look at your own attitude.
My thoughts exactly.
Empatía, hombre, empatía.
Are we good?
Not even remotely.
Se ha enfadado.
Chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Es que no puedo porque... Tío, no he llegado a toda la virtud.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
A ver, este hombre suele hablar conmigo.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard.
Mira, qué majo es, tío.
Yes, it's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Claro.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantiest commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone.
No vas a morir.
I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Bueno, que estaba enfermo, es verdad.
My gun is yours.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
A ver si llego un poquito más a la virtud para poder hablar con Miranda. Hola, Ulibert. ¿Qué pasó con un planeta y no con el tío de entradas?
We hold a unique place in Asari culture.
¿Quién?
Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old.
Ojo.
I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
A ver.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Bueno.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't
Qué
get all
majo sepa.
therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
A ver qué me dice esta.
Sumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Sí.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Ojo. Me interesa.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Lo vamos a intentar. Vamos a intentar. Rabia.
What is it about the collector's modification that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Ojo.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you
Este al final acaba cogiendo una cura, ya verás.
Thank you for including me.